Oop. Hey, guess what's happening? I'll give you a hint.
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Gucci Marks generated this shit.
Yeah, shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah.
Yep. Electric Boogaloo indeed. Emphasis on electric. For anyone who hasn't seen this, this is Gucci Marks. Shock My Dog, I Can't Stop. Featuring everyone's favorite Hasan Piker.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. You can't feel it. It's electric. But Kaya can feel it. Because it's electric. Anyway, Hasan apparently shocked his dog again. Which is on stream, I should say. He probably does it all the time, but on stream.
The
Not
only
sure.
one shocked is Kaya.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, for anyone who defends Hasan, go home, go away. I don't care about your opinion. And if you vent in my comments, I'm just going to hide them. I'm going to enjoy watching Hasan be completely dunked on yet again. Today's assistant in doing so, or I should say the curator, the one I will be reacting to, is your boy Oscar over with Sensitive Society.
No, stay and vent, then have more engagement, lol.
True. Sit here, cope and seethe. I'm going to leave it up for until I'm not entertained by your comment chain anymore, and then I'll ban you. Regardless, we'll be reacting to a Sensitive Society video on the whole situation. So, yeah.
I love Sensitive Society.
Yep.
His avatar is great, lol.
It is great. Anyways, we'll be watching Oscar cover the Hasan situation. And looks like he's playing Naruto, which is a good time. Sorry if my angles or the model gets a little weird. The baby is asleep, or not asleep. He's chilling on my lap right now, and we might get baby commentary this time. Who knows? Anywho, let's see what Oscar has to say about this. Oh, great minds think alike.
Oh man, I just woke up. Let me reach for my phone. Let's see what's popular. Let's see if there's anything to talk about. Oh, new tweet from Tectone, and he says his son shocked his dog again live on stream and got exposed for being a furry. I am.
Oh right, I forgot about that. Hasan has a DeviantArt account, and it follows.
I didn't hear about that, lol.
I hope he goes into it, but yeah, apparently there is a DeviantArt account that involves Hasan and NSFW furry material. Mm-hmm.
Oh my, oh my, oh.
Omae wa mo shindiru.
Now I am incredibly worried for Kaya. But for different reasons.
That's totally fair, totally fair. Oh boy. Kaya's oh no. Anyway, moving on.
Much like you guys, I was not expecting to wake up to Hasan shocking Kaya and Hasan being exposed as a furry. I mean, 2020.
The first one, I'm not that shocked by. The second one was that was more of a shocker. Yeah, he shocked all of us, not just Kaya. Interesting. 2026 has been wild so far.
26 is off to such a great start.
I didn't pre-watch this, I promise. This is no, oh no. No, I did not pre-watch this one.
I can't believe it's only been 16 days, lol.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy how time flies.
I can't wait to hear. Can we please just fast forward to 2027? I can't be the only one who's had
2026 is less than 3 weeks old at the.
I know. So much has happened. We got an El Presidente. Minneapolis is basically on fire. The Insurrection Act might get invoked. Some lady was yelling at hunters on the beach about ducks. And now Hasan's already we got owned early, and then he gets outed as a
El Presidente video with Skip was hilarious.
Oh yeah. Definitely watch that. Anyway, that was Brandon Herrera gun meme reviews on the Maduro capture. And now Hasan has shocked Kaya yet again. Oh man, Oh man, slop tubers are eating good this year. Gotta tell you what, it's gonna be so good.
Also, Iran is on fire.
Oh yeah, that too. My goodness, 2026 might be the year of the horse, but China and Russia are definitely not happy. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue.
Enough of 2026. 14 days in. Let's just get right into this.
Oh yeah,
You
we're 2
already
days
dropped
late.
Your like, you already subscribed to the notifications on. I think we could just get right into it, right? So a few hours ago, the streets were talking, and the streets were saying that Hasan shocked Kaya again.
God, I can't believe the protesters that are protesting against settler fairs that are taking place in a synagogue are actually the bad ones in this.
Guys, are you shitting me?
So I think everyone here knows the situation that
Hutch
happened
caught him.
last time. Hasan was talking. He reaches for something to his right, I believe. The dog yelps, and then Hasan putting down. Now,
Yeah, except this time you put it on the opposite side. So obviously, we are so stupid that we won't notice that he did it again.
Switch sides this time, lol.
Yeah, I know. What? I get that people are dumb. Honestly, I get it. But does Hasan think we're that dumb? Like, as a collective species? Don't answer that, actually. The answer is really depressing. Moving on.
I don't want to come across as schizo or insane or just trying to get Hasan for every little thing, because like the fact that I don't like Hasan, I do think some people push it and it's low-key kind of corny. I'm trying to be fair. I didn't hear the dog yelp. I mean, it does look a bit suspicious
muted it.
that Hasan seemed to be reaching for something and the dog immediately goes to the bed.
God, I can't believe the protesters that are
So he gets up, he reaches for
protesting
something.
against settler
The
fairs
dog goes
that
back.
are taking place in a synagogue are actually.
Maybe
He says
did
the word
shock the
place,
dog, but this
too.
time the settings were a bit lower. I mean, do you know how high the shocking should be in order to make a dog yelp? And not a little chihuahua. I mean, we're talking about
A Tibetan Mastiff, if you're curious about the breed. Where has Kaya been for so long? Now she's back.
Big old doggo.
If you were to ask me right now, since Oscar, Mr. Society, do you think last
She's been on her bed for 4 hours, lol.
Yeah, Asmongold did the breakdown of that. My goodness. Yeah, Hasan didn't buy a pet, he bought a prop. And maybe something else based on the furry outing. We'll see. We'll see.
in my opinion, I do think he shocked the dog. It was obvious to anyone with 2 eyes. Do I think he shocked it again? It does seem like that. I mean, he already did it once. This time it's a little bit more complicated because I don't hear Kaya crying. But at the same time, once again,
it's harder to tell for sure.
settings were a bit lower. He quote unquote got away with it once, and now he's really, if that is what
He's gonna press his luck and now he's gonna get a whammy. Press your luck. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Whammy. that's what it is. My goodness.
Maybe he's got the vibrate collar on now? I don't know. I don't know. That is not even a little bit subtle.
Nope.
It's
He
funny,
was
though,
reaching for
it's
it.
funny because it's on the different side now. Just purely headcanon. But you can kind of imagine, like, okay, if I just sides.
2026 and still talking about the dog.
Let me go back here real quick. Sorry. Want to check on something real quick. Come on. Back.
I mean, considering the furry porn, I don't think a vibrator is any better at.
Phrasing. Okay. So if we look at Hasan's camera setup here, it's all very intentional. It's meant to showcase certain things. So you got Hasan here in the main frame, the foreground. Got his Zorro carpet on the ground, and then like shelf of knickknacks, and then other things in the back, the flags, and then Kaya is intentionally positioned right here. I genuinely think he did get her as a prop, because you don't put her in the frame like that unless you want people to obviously see her the whole time. And so that's where I'm at. His setup implies that the prop theory, I think, is the most accurate. He didn't want a pet. He wanted something that can help him gain viewers and traction. So yeah. Hasan is a very bad man. A very, very bad man. And it wouldn't even surprise me if he uses the shock collar to keep her in place like that all the time.
Oh, what a cute doggo. Yeah, I can listen to your leftist garbage for that cute doggo.
You'd be surprised, but I actually think that some of the viewers do function that way. Hasan defenders are not smart. In fact, a lot of Hasan viewers are certifiably retarded. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anything reasonable come from anyone that likes Hasan. In fact, people who like Hasan, I think, are worse than Hasan himself. So, yeah, this whole thing of Hasan viewers just being that stupid actually does track with me.
What I do like about Hasan is that he is a farm, lol.
He is. But yeah, so Hasan viewers, those who exist, anyone who genuinely likes Hasan, you are the reason that people
And as
continue to
McGold
love
gets
dunking
more
on
viewers
leftists.
on the same content than Hasan does.
Yeah, no, he's just that bad. So the Young Turks in general, bad. Hasan specifically, even worse. People who are actively fans of Hasan, the actual worst. My goodness. He can lie to your face and you accept it as reality. And you never think for yourself. So yeah. Anyone who likes Hasan, I'm actively going to say this. You are the worst kind of people on the internet. Oh, that's not going to make any friends, is it? Anyway, moving on.
Sides.
2026 and still talking about the dog, huh? We're not the ones starting this, by the way. I want to make this very clear. It's not like we're here. Well, at least I'm not. Like,
I didn't wake up this morning thinking, oh yeah, I want to talk about Hasan's Hasan's shocking his dog. Okay, no, that's not true. I actually did wake up this morning thinking that. But that's because I heard it after the fact. You know, if I was one of the primary sources for this,
I think about it every morning.
Every morning I wake up and I wonder, how can I farm Hasan today? he's an infinite resource node. The man makes so many controversies that like his career's got to end at some point.
Hasan shocked his dog today.
That's me every morning. I wonder if he did it again, just so we can point and laugh and remind people that yes, Hasan is in fact an animal abuser. My word. And then he gets all offended about it too. I get it. Like, if you're going to get canceled for something, it should have been for his support of the Houthis or Hezbollah. But, you know, shock a dog and suddenly you're even worse than you should have been. Yeah, this is Al Capone getting got for tax evasion. Not going to lie. But hey, if it brings him down, it brings him down, and I'm happy. The Hasan downfalls are well earned.
hoping the dog gets shocked so I get another video out of it. I hope the dog didn't get shocked.
Yep, and the tax evasion is named Kaya.
Yep. Oh, what's the saying from the from I can't remember, something from the something Kaya will be free to the TV. Oh well.
And I hope we're all wrong. The first video, the dog didn't get shocked either. Because, I mean, at that point, I'm just celebrating animal abuse. Like, yeah, his son shocked it 3 times so I can make a trilogy out of you fucking dogs. Of course not. We're not the ones starting the drama.
Oh, he was trying to roll.
And then he gets mad when LobTubers talk about him or talk about the dog situation. It's like, but you play into it. What do you mean you started this? People are making free Kaya. Please help.
Please send help.
This iconic picture.
Oh. Oh no. Oh man. That's funny. Oh, the memes.
The memes are diabolical.
They are diabolical. My goodness.
You know what? I'm C40 on the shocking of 2020. He already tried to manipulate people and gaslight people into believing he didn't do anything wrong in the first video. Detective XD says,
Here's something, killer, not a wireless mouse. Dog instantly stops and goes back to the square.
Okay, Oscar, how am I supposed to work with this? Hutch believes he caught Hasan using a shock collar once again. Okay, and that's all I can read.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that accent, lol.
Yeah, no, first off, there's no subtitles here, so this is completely unusable footage of XQC. Secondly, what is this video quality you pulled?
He's a lovely guy.
I guess so. He's got some really trash takes on VTubers on X, but that's really about it. Come on, Oscar. Actually, I kind of think XQC might be kind of evil. You know why I think this? Look at where his
But yeah, I couldn't understand a word of that.
Yeah, look at where his menu icon is. Bro has it in the center. Windows default mode. Yeah, little man's getting a little fussy. Yeah, no, he's got the start menu in the middle. I don't know if I trust a man that does that. We all, I mean, is he that young? Maybe he's a child. Maybe he doesn't know. But you need to set it to the left. You need to put the start bar to the left, man.
Quickly change his settings.
All right, I'm gonna put the little man in his pack and play. If he gets fussy, we might take a baby break. So he's getting fussy because he was trying to grab my collar. All right, give me a second. Okay, little man is in the pack and play. He's kind of chilling. All right. Anyway, that alone was enough for me to have a red flag on XQC. Sorry if you hear some like baby toy noises and stuff. He found his bird and he's hitting the button. This is what it's like being a VTuber with a infant son. All right, moving on.
Say what you want. I mean, it's undefendable.
Babies are great, though.
They are, but man, trying to balance that with streaming. Oof.
It's undefendable. I mean, now it's there's that also proves the other one too. I mean, does it not? If people still said no to the other one.
Well, he's getting fussy. He wants to be held, but he also wants to roll around. Oh boy. Give me a second. There we go. Back on my lap. You're fine when you're just chilling. You just need to, not try to roll. Not try to roll on
What a
that
silly
lap.
boy.
Yeah, no, I think he's like determined to greet the floor sometimes, but he wants to greet it so aggressively and with the assistance of gravity, as opposed to letting me set him down. And he really shouldn't be on the floor right now because the floor is very dirty. I gotta clean the desk mats. Anyway, he's fine as long as he's chilling. He's kind of watching whatever's going on screen. Oh, okay. You want to lean on Dede's arm? That's fine. There you go. That's a good little man. All right, we'll be potatoes. Let's be potatoes. Be little office chair potatoes. Oh, he's tired. He woke himself up probably with gas, and then it'll be okay. Moving on.
I mean, that's a double. Chad, is that not a double?
Oscar, please get higher quality footage next time you use XQC.
The caller for vibrate only one.
I really, like, genuinely, I think he said something about switching out the collar for vibrate only one. I can't understand a word he's saying, and I can't read it. I can't read it for myself. Oscar, you're sabotaging me.
Baits the haters with clips and reveal the color showing it was vibrate on the whole time. But then this time, the color's a lot lighter, isn't as fat, and the port is not in the middle, and it isn't protruding from the middle part. Oh! No way, dude, that's crazy!
A little bit subtle.
There's no way! Yeah, nah, I think it probably is vibrational. I mean, I'm guessing that Hasan cares a lot about how people... He's admitted to it before. Hasan cares a lot about his PR and the way he's seen it.
Not to place anyone, but I do low-key, well, not low-key, I highly agree with the XQC here. This is a way so he could be vibrating all along. But at the same time, if you think about it for more than 2 seconds, you would be like, oh, well, why didn't the dog yelp this, right? Would I be surprised if the dog still has a vibration collar, but it isn't as strong as the last one because of all the backlash he got? No, if you ask me, in my opinion, I do believe that he still trained / shocks his way. And you really can't afford a good trainer that doesn't require to do that. You're a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, poor Hasan's too poor to train his dog without a shock collar. Man, that's that accessibility argument. Clearly, Hasan does not have the funds to get a dog trainer that doesn't use a shock collar. Silly us for assuming otherwise. How dare we? How dare we believe that just because Hasan's living in a $3 million mansion, that he can afford to hire a traditional dog trainer? Clearly, we are the problem here, right?
I think he just sees dogs as like the worst of animals. He's Muslim.
Yeah, I don't know about how Islam treats dogs in general. I don't know if it's an Islam thing. If it was a pig, I'd understand. Although I don't think pigs are even recognized as living entities by Islam. They're so unclean that you don't even want to touch them.
Very poorly, from what I hear.
I would have to look into that. I can't make a definitive statement on that either way. What I will say is Hasan is just so weird. I don't understand why he does what he does. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little distracted by the baby. He's leaning on my arm, and I'm trying to help him get to sleep. But my thoughts on this are, yeah, no, Hasan's still terrible.
He's a communist with a Gucci bag.
Yep. Anyway.
Got them Prada kicks. Gotta have that sweat.
Yep. Moving on.
Client says from today, Hasan shot his dog again. Stream. Now let's get into the newer stuff. So there's this account.
Oh boy.
Right? And this post is going kind of viral as this tweet says, Hasan's old DeviantArt profile, Hellboy Hasan, gets deleted on furry account. I did not have Hasan being a furry on 6 bingo cards. I don't even know if I could show these.
Whoa. Okay. Yep. Nope. Moving on. What? 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 No.
Well, time to puke.
Oh. Okay. This is by far the bigger of the two stories. Let's be honest.
Just gonna stab my eyes out.
Oh, I need like ocular bleach for that. My goodness, I need that scrubbed from my memory as well. Bleach bit my brain. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Little man wasn't looking, so we're good. But man, oh no, Hasan, why?
Thank God.
Yeah, little man is trying to like get into a sleepy position on my lap, and now he has become a glacier and moved down to where he's basically got his head resting in my elbow. He's a sleepy little man. He's sleepy. All right, that was whoa. Bleh. Okay, no wonder he and Destiny were friends for so long. Both are absolute degens. Got it.
I mean, you gotta be a top tier gooner to be gooning two dogs, and I hope this isn't a Vosh situation where
It might be.
Months, the Hasan folder gets leaked, and you have some very drawings here.
See, this is an example of the kind of struggle.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was a bit like Vosh, a bit like
no.
Your movie sucks, that freak, that.
What? Yeah, your movie sucks. Getting outed was and then he doubled down on that too. My goodness, we'll have to go over that one day. Find like a channel that covers downfalls and lolcows. Maybe Mugen. We'll see if Mugen's got something on that one day. But yeah, yep.
Yikes. Yep, yikes.
Yeah, the furry mafia is like a real thing online these days. So there's degrees of degeneracy, and I think furries is like step one at this point. It's getting pretty bad. If only you knew how bad things really are. Anyway, yeah. What?
Creep. And at first I thought, I mean, these are just silly allegations.
Furries is step one.
I mean, in the rabbit hole of internet degeneracy, yeah. It only gets worse from there. Oh boy.
He's a Sigma. I couldn't say that without laughing. It's not just too Sigma, too epic to be a furry. But then there's proof and confirmation that, yeah, this is/was his account.
I used to draw Warcraft characters. OG heads in here know. Hellboy Hasan used to draw.
We have confirmation. What? Oh no. No. Oh, thank you, Lord, for my cup runneth over.
I don't know.
Of all the
Bestiality
cringe.
seems pretty far deep in the degeneracy tier list.
It gets worse, but also, I mean, okay. In all fairness, this is the nephew of the dude who said he would make bestiality illegal. Cenk Uygur. He, come on. He is not doing a good job bucking those stereotypes, though. I'll put it like that, because ooh.
Maybe he said that out of concern for his nephew.
Maybe. Oh boy.
Oh, he's bucking something.
When the video ends, I'll put it like this. There is a term that is used among a lot of military guys, tied back to their deployments in Iraq and Afghanistan. And it had to do with one of the tribes that they were working with having activities with young boys, shall we say. The troops hated that, and they couldn't work with them in good conscience. And so whenever the command told the tribe not to do that anymore, they moved from young boys to goats. And that's how we get that term. And yeah. Yep.
She'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
It rhymes with Fotgucker.
Yep. And that's the stereotype I don't think Hasan is beating right now.
There we have it. There we have confirmation that yeah, that was his old account. I mean, it's just funny. Like, I don't even care that he's a furry. Like, I don't know. I know there's a lot of freaks in the furry community, but I don't think a handful of weirdos or freaks represent the whole community.
You'd be wrong there, Oscar. It was founded on degeneracy. Furries have always been that bad. Oh, man.
He went to a brothel in Germany.
Yeah, don't give Hasan the grace here. Oh, yeah.
It was known for
Yeah,
trafficking children.
It was. Yeah, so Hasan, giving Hasan any, like, grace here is kind of a mistake. And being nice to furries is also a mistake. They were kind of founded on the degeneracy. Let's put it like that. I think Frederick Knutson actually has a pretty good video covering that. What are you doing, little man? He keeps trying to reach for my microphone, but he's laying down. He's just reaching for anything within grabbing distance on my desk, so I gotta move it all. Okay, there we go. All right. Anywho, yeah. So anyone that says not all furries, it's like, yeah, sure, not all furries, but you were founded, like, the foundational aspects of furries was built on that. It was always about, like, sort of a subtle hookup culture kind of nonsense thing. Added anonymity to the hookups. Anyway, moving on.
We have Hasan commented on this person's profile. In this person's profile, this is their collection. Perhaps shocking his
I
Nope.
think a lot of the issues with furries is that their sexual desires are based on children's television programs. Most of
Yeah. This person just cooked Hasan. Oh my word. Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh, and then he said, like, oh yeah, he's had those shock collars before. Oh no, that context changes everything. Oh man.
deep concern for
Yep.
Kaya.
Concern for Kaya intensifying. Anyway.
thing. All right. Well, at least he doesn't want to F real animals like Vosh, right? Right?
Do you think
this
he was
person just took
himself?
the
He probably did. Yeah. And engaged in activities where he was yeah. Anyway. Furries, we need to chase them from our lands. My goodness.
words out of my mouth. Normally, I would laugh and make fun of him, but this explains so much finality.
Oh no, yeah. Yep.
He does seem like the type of guy to be gooning to. I hope
Mhm.
shocking the dog was the only abuse going on. As sad as that to say. Now,
yeah.
I don't like his son, but I don't think son.
You don't know that. You don't know that, Oscar. Look at his uncle. Look at everything I said. I don't think that's outside the realm
I
of
think
possibility.
non-sexual furries are. It's the ones who make a kink out of it that weird me out.
All right, so like 10%, 20% of the 20% of the furries you're fine with then, because it is an 80-20 thing. Just so you know. Anyway. Oh no.
It's quite gross.
Yep. This is one of those videos that makes you want to take a shower afterwards after learning about a commentator. And Hasan is one of them. Anyone that says I'm a furry, get cultured. Get cultured. These are dog ears. Not the same. More of a Japanese aesthetic choice. Moving on.
That's just disgusting to think about. All right, guys, this is Future Sensitive Society. I just saw this and
Thumbnail idea. Hasan in a fursuit.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I want to touch on it briefly.
America is obviously still far worse than the Iranian government, even in terms of like the
What is he talking about? Iran is better because it is Islamic Caliphate. That's why better. Iran better because Muslim. That's got to be his only line of logic, right? Because objectively, by every human metric, Iran is significantly worse. At least their government is. Hence why, the open revolt going on right now. Good grief.
the dire economic situation that Iranians are facing is also a direct consequence of American intervention.
No, it's not. They were giving all their money to bad people. Very bad people. My goodness.
For a moment, I looked up and saw your dog ears and remembered that your VTuber avatar is slightly furry. Lol.
It's not really, though. I mean, what is it? The kimono mimi or whatever, the animal ears thing. It's a Japanese aesthetic thing tied to like fantasy tropes and I'm not going to defend this. I'm just going to say it's a different, completely different category from furry. Like if you think the cat girls are the same as furries, you are collapsing categories and completely uncultured and don't understand the anime.
Nah, cat girls are hot.
Because they're mostly human. They just have the cat ears. That's the anyway, moving on.
So every Iranian that is in a state of disarray
Mostly girls, lol.
80-20 rule, I guess.
due to the real dropping in value to zero, or due to not having any sort of fucking, like, due to people not having any sort of commerce in the country.
Because they sell oil to Russia and China, and they use the money they get from oil to fund Hezbollah, the Houthis, Hamas. This is why you're upset their government is getting just totally flipped. My goodness. Hasan. Hasan. Literal moron.
That's all America. That's all American intervention. So
No,
they're
it's
still
not.
worse than even the fucking most repressive, most authoritarian version of the
I think it's great. Most of his stances are on the loosing side, LO.
Yeah, they are getting quite loose. Yeah, but real talk, Hasan is man, his positions do not track with reality. Like, he doesn't understand depression. He doesn't understand how.
Oh no.
Yeah, he doesn't understand how, like, actual. I don't know how to phrase it because I'm like kind of tilted right now. So in face of actual oppression, what do you really expect? The restriction of of rights, I guess, but really more like the restrictions of freedoms. For example, if I want to tell the truth, I should not be punished for telling the truth. If I'm punished for telling the truth, then that is literally oppression. Because with like, say, freedom of speech as an example, if that's a right, then it comes with the duty to not lie. So if I'm not lying, I should be able to say whatever I want, right? Not lying, not instigating violence or anything like that. But
Yep, rights imply duty.
right. And so whenever you deny someone the ability to speak the truth, you are oppressing their right to speak. If they're in line with the duty to speak truth, then removing their ability to speak the truth means that they are, by nature, being oppressed. Iran does this all the time. In the US, only the left does this to the right consistently. So, yeah, no, Hasan doesn't understand how, like, rights actually work. So he can't speak from a moral grounds because his moral system doesn't exist. He doesn't have a moral framework. Like, even he doesn't even understand Islamic morals at this point. Like, that's how far I'm going. Anyway, moving on.
Ayatollah.
I don't think I need to say a lot about this. I think with just looking at the state of Iran, what's going on in the news, I think that's a pretty dumb and privileged thing to say. Once again, this
The ivory tower position for sure.
I mean, I've been saying for a few now that, I mean, I don't think America's perfect. I think there's a lot of issues. Without getting too political, because that's not what anyone comes here for. I don't think this is good and this is bad. Support this, don't support that. But I think it's pretty dumb, and it shows you how privileged you are when you think the current state of America and the U.S. government is worse than this. Is just Hasan being.
America may be imperfect, but Iran is so much worse. Yes, you can say that without getting too political. In fact, that's a very, very tepid position. Like, when you want to criticize America, it's not going to be from a place that you think it's bad necessarily.
It's only imperfect because of the left.
Exactly. Anyway, progressives ruin everything.
What it is. And I gotta keep it real. I mean, his thing about America, it sucks, and America bad, and must burn. And I always say this: if you feel like that about any, vote with your wallet and leave. I mean, there's a lot of countries that you can go to, especially if you work remotely. You can work from anywhere as long as you get good internet. So it's like, you hate America that someone like Hasan has the ability to move and leave. Not everyone can. Some people need to stay here or in whatever country they are. But when you're Hasan and you have his, you could. But he doesn't do that. He doesn't vote with his wallet. Hasan loves to call out slob tubers and other being grifters or lazy. Hasan is just political slob. We all make different types of slob, and Hasan makes slob. Pray to God that no one legitimately gets their news or their politics or their beliefs or their ideas from someone, not because he is a fucking joke. He's someone that shouldn't be seriously. And he's also someone who loves shocking dogs and loves being a furry. Now, do you really want to take that guy's advice?
Yeah, we're also political slop, but on the right low.
Yeah, no, I'm not hiding the ball here on that. You don't come here for insight, let's be honest. You come here for me to laugh at to laugh at people being retarded. Sometimes I try, but honestly, maybe I'm trying too hard. Anyway, yeah, no, Hasan and his fans equally terrible. I actually think his fans might be worse than him, but at least the ones who aren't furries might be salvageable.
Good video from Sensitive Society.
Yep.
Sub and send him money.
Yep, and then when you're done doing that, and if you have anything left over, come back here and maybe subscribe. Also, if you don't like Hasan, please make it known by leaving a like on the video. If you like Hasan, go away. Bye-bye.
And send me money.